If tan theta equals 3 over 4, we are to find the value of sin theta plus cos theta. Now, the first thing we are going to do is to get the value of each of these sides of the right angle triangle. So, how do we know where the opposite is? How do we know where the adjacent is, or what value? Always note, always remember that in a right angle triangle, the longest side is called hypotenuse, while these other two sides are the adjacent. But the side facing the angle, if the angle is there, that side facing the angle is going to be the opposite. Now, how do we label this right angle triangle? We have in the question that tan theta equals 3 over 4. And from our trigonometry formula, SOHCAHTOA, we remember this. What is tan theta? What is tan there? So tan theta equals to O is opposite and A is the adjacent. Don't forget, I've said it. So if, let's label it, we have A, B, C. So if this place is tan theta, this is the hypotenuse, the longest side. The side facing the angle, that is opposite. And this is now the adjacent. So we were given that tan theta is 3 over 4. That means this is 3 over 4. So what this is simply saying is that opposite is 3 and adjacent is 4. We can then label our triangle using opposite, which is 4. So this side is 4 and opposite is 3, this side is 3 and the adjacent is 4. Do we understand? Then we can go ahead and solve for hypotenuse. Then we can now continue to find the sin theta and the cos theta. If we have all the sides that we are looking for, then we can proceed to solve that question. Okay, so how do we solve for the hypotenuse? You remember the Pythagoras theorem, which says the square of hypotenuse equal to square of opposite plus the square of adjacent. So the hypotenuse squared equal to opposite square, that's 3 squared, plus adjacent square, which is 4 squared. This is 3 multiplied by 3, which will give us 9, and 4 multiplied by 4 will give us 16. So what is 9 plus 16? 9 plus 16 will give us 25. We are looking for hypotenuse, not the square of the hypotenuse. How do we get the hypotenuse from the square of hypotenuse? That is taking square root of both sides. We are going to take square root of both sides. So when we take square root of this, we are left with the hypotenuse and then the square of 25. What is square of 25? 5. So hypotenuse is 5. Then we are coming back to this formula, SOHCAHTOA. So what is sin theta? What is sine from this formula? Sin theta equals O, which is opposite, over hypotenuse. That is what it simply means. And then for the second one, which is cos theta equals, this is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. So what is opposite? Opposite here is 3. Let's substitute 3 over hypotenuse is 5. And then this adjacent, which is 4, over hypotenuse, which is 5. Then we can go ahead and substitute our numerical value into this. Sin theta equal to 3 over 5 and cos theta equal to 4 over 5. Then we add. This will be 5. Then we substitute and have 3 plus 4. 5 in 5. That is 1. 1 multiplied by 3 will give us 3. And then 5 here is 1. 1 multiplied by 4 will give us 4. But don't forget, when you are having addition or subtraction or fraction and you are having the same denominator. Just take one of the denominator and add the two numerator together. So this is 7/5. Sin theta plus cos theta equals 7/5.